More. Let's go. Let's go. Share. 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 Let's get some people on the call. Great morning. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared. Let's go. I make no apologies. This is me. Let's go. Let's go. It's my spirit. Hey. Will fire away. Oh. Oh. Won't let the shit in. We have bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. That's what we do. Won't let them break me down. Let's go. Yes. 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 Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Great morning. Great morning. Yes. Yes. Great morning. Great morning. It's Monday. Let's go. Come on. Share. Share. Yes. Yes. To DC, I make no apologies. This is me. Hey. 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 Let's go. Share. Yes. 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 Oh, 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 oh. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown mine. Yes, yes, yes. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great. More. Man. Great morning, guys. Great morning. I can feel my energy starting to rise. I could feel it moving as I was clapping my hands, as I started to scream, as I started to share the energy with y'all. Great morning, Jackie! Jackie is over here cursing. She's saying, you sexy bitch. You'll miss you. She tried to say she missed me. So today's topic, let's just jump straight into it. Today's topic is, I'm going to point the camera over there so you guys can see it. It says, follow your mind, not your heart. Stop holding yourself back. Follow your mind, not your heart. Stop holding yourself back. So I was having a conversation this weekend with somebody. I don't even remember who it was, but the conversation we were talking about was sometimes you can't always follow your heart, because following your heart can land you in a place to where you don't really want to be. So you really have to follow your mind. How many times have you had that gut feeling about something? How many times have you had that strong, that strong something that was just, that strong intuition is the word. That strong intuition that was just telling you to do this or to do that, to do this or to do that, but you followed your heart. And because you followed your heart and you didn't listen to what your mind or your intuition was telling you, you ended up being fucked. You ended up being in a situation to where you wish you had never, ever been there. You wish that you had to listen to your mind to where you started feeling bad. You wish that you had just never, ever, ever probably been with that person, been in that scenario, been in that place, wherever it was, because sometimes we have these intuitions that talk to us, that tell us from the jump what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And then we already know, because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about most of the times that I've ever went to jail, I've always had that intuition to where it has done told me and said, you know what, Reggie, don't do this. Reggie, don't go do that. Reggie, don't go make this move. Reggie, stay home. Reggie, stay home. Don't go to the mall today. Reggie, stay home. You do not need to go to the club. You're going to go get drunk. This is going to happen. Stay home. But something inside of us that says, oh my God, I'm about to get ready to go out. I'm not listening to you. I'm bored. I'm bored. And then you go out and you find exactly what you're looking for. And I'm not just talking about going out to a club. I'm talking about you probably had an intuition where you knew that you was probably finna get into it with somebody. You knew that this person wasn't no good. You knew the whole time, you knew, but you still thought with your heart. You thought with your heart. Listen to this. Listen to what I'm saying. You thought with your heart and then ended up being fucked in the long run. So I wanted to pretty much tell everybody this morning on today's show is that sometimes you can't always go with what your heart is telling you. Your heart is always leaning on a caring side. Your heart is always leaning on a side to where, you know what, maybe this person has changed, or maybe this situation is not what it used to be. But you know automatically already what is the outcome. You already know what it is. But you're following your heart. Your heart is the caring, but your mind is going to make the conscious decision. Your mind is going to guide you right. Your mind is going to put you in that place to where that you're going to think about it 10 to 12 times. And your mind is going to tell you, no, we shouldn't be doing this. No, this don't feel right. No, I can't go here. No, I can't do that. No. There it is right there. Look, listen to this. Watch this. This is what just came to me. Your mind could say no, but your heart always wants to say yes. Your mind will tell you to say no. How many of us never want to say no to people? How many of us always feel like we got to be so available to people? But we don't never want to do it because our heart is worried about what they're going to say. Our heart is worried about how they're going to feel. Our heart is the one that's going to always land us to be fucked at the end of the day. So now I've learned to think with my mind. And it's not that I'm hurting anybody. When I think with my mind, I'm thinking about myself. I'm thinking about, does this feel good for me? Does this really, really feel good for me? Is this the right timing for this? And I'm going to go into telling you guys how I came up with the last part. Stop holding yourself back. Guys, when I say stop holding yourself back, this is a message that is just for me. And maybe somebody can relate to this. So I feel like for the past couple of days, or maybe past couple of weeks, I've been holding myself back. I feel like, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and put the charger on this thing. I feel like I have to break out of this thing. And the thing that I've been experiencing lately is that I've been waiting for other people to do some things that I want to do, to go do it with me. But when I was walking around the house today and I was thinking of the topic of what I was going to say, I said I have to eliminate that feeling now. I have to eliminate me asking somebody to let's just go, and then it holds me back because my mind is telling me to go. My mind is telling me to go. Go hop on that plane right now. This is the right time. Go over to Mexico. This is the right time. Go to the beach. This is the right time. Go rent that jet ski. Go do all of those things that you want to do. This is the right time. Go rent that hotel room on South Beach and kick your feet back up and relax. This is the right time. But then when I'm asking other people to come, then it's always something. It's always a setback. It's always this. It's always let's wait the next week. It's always this. It's always that. So today I made a decision, a conscious decision with myself, that I'm about to go and start exploring the world by my damn self. And everybody gonna know and understand why is he always there by himself. Somebody had a conversation with me the other night, and he said to me, he said, man, that is so courageous of you. You can just get on the road and you can just go travel by yourself. Like, you're not worried, you're not afraid. And then I talked to this other young lady, and when I talked to her, she was like, oh my God, I'm not renting no car when I go out of town. I'm just going to take an Uber because I'm afraid I'm going to get lost. I'm afraid of this may happen. And I'm telling her, I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Nothing is going to happen, especially if you're thinking about having a great and amazing time and you're not leaving no room for something to happen inside of your mind. So now I just got to go do it by myself because I feel like maybe it's my calling. Maybe I'm missing my calling because I'm not going out there to explore and do what I need to be doing. So now I'm ready. I saw this place. It is so crazy. It's so crazy because I was watching Stormy's live. And on this place where I was looking at, because I'm always, y'all, see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, the power that we have with social media. We have this certain power that we can go and travel any fucking where we want to go online. Stop looking at them same fucking people that y'all follow. Stop looking at them. Stop worrying about what they're doing. Take your mind to another place. Go ahead and hit that search bar. Find different countries, different islands that you want to go to. Go ahead and explore. The time is now. Explore. Some of y'all might not like what I'm about to get ready to say, but I think I like President Trump. I do. I'm going to tell you why. What I'm noticing is that President Trump is trying to put a lot of money out in the economy, and the Democrats are trying to stop him. President Trump is stopping all of the outside people that do business with us and wants us to make money with us. Because how many people have different, how many people know of different ethnic backgrounds that come over to the United States and make a lot of money, and then they go back home and they build up their place and they make all of the money from our people. So now President Trump is dispersing a lot of money out to people that would have never had this kind of money what they have right now. But it's all about if they will do the right thing. See, that's with another kind of conversation. We'll get into that later. But if they're not doing the right thing, it's still going to go back out into the economy, and it's going to go into the hands of those that are building. It's going to go into the hands of those people that are smart. It's going to go into the hands of the people that really, really know what to do in the middle of what is going on. I see that he now has been fighting for people for unemployment, that he's brought it back to $400. He didn't bring it back to $600. He brought it back to $400. And the Democrats still don't want them to do nothing. See, what I'm noticing is that the Democrats want you to rely on different programs. They want you to rely on food stamps. They want you to rely on Section 8. They want you to rely on all of these things. But as a hustler, you should have the mindset, or you should be trying to get the mindset, so therefore you can now go grab this money and build a business. I'm telling y'all need to really pay attention to what's going on. So now I'm starting to figure out, I'm like, damn, well, what if what he's saying is the truth? What if the news people is really all against him and they really painting all of these pictures on him? And then what happens if that Trump is really trying to keep the economy open because he knows that people ain't gonna really die from the whole thing here or whatever, but he know that some people gonna get sick, but they ain't gonna really die or whatever. And he wants them to move along, move around, get back out to make it happen. But the Democrats want you to keep it closed because they don't want to put out no money. They want you to stay in the house and they want to keep you with fear. I don't know now. I don't know. See, because I was taught to believe that I was a Democrat. I was taught that. But see, now I'm looking at the whole logic of what the fuck is going on, and I'm like, I don't know what to say about this here. I don't know. But I'm all here to say this. At the end of the day, guys, this is the time. This is the time to get y'all asses up. Stop letting fear hold y'all back. Get out and go have fun. I seen so many people on South Beach this weekend. So many people on South Beach this weekend living their life like no corona fucking existed. I'm talking about people were on boats. People were on jet skis. People were eating at restaurants. People were living their best life. While some of us are home in fear, saying to ourselves, I'm not going out there. The corona is going to kill us. Oh my God, we got to stay inside of the house. Lock the doors. We can't do shit. That's not the kind of life that next week, I'm hopping on a plane. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I'm going to go have some fun. I am going to go have some fun. I'm going to go search for what is waiting for me out there. There was times I ain't had no money, and I used to be sitting praying that I had a couple of dollars to get on the plane. Now I got the money. Now you mean to tell me I'm going to sit in fear because of the corona? Fuck no. No. And you shouldn't either. I'm telling you, and I did my research, and whatever this corona is, the lady said that if you ever had the hiccups, you had the corona. So everybody testing positive. You see, everybody testing positive for corona, and they tell them, and the research say that the corona is like having a flu. So if you're testing positive for a flu, does that mean you're gonna die? But does it bring fear to you? When you pull up to the corona place, the corona testing, they stick the tube in your nose with an army man with all of these different shits on, these different outfits and all of this different stuff. And then now guess what? Guess what's happening? Now, I'm about to say, is my computer going off? Yeah, so my thing is this. Stop living in fear, guys. We talk about that on the show all of the time. Stop living in, take some chaga. Take some NutriBurst with you on your trip. Take all of the necessities that you need to take. Go sweat a little bit. Y'all ain't sweating. You're in your house. They don't want you to sweat. They want you to have your body set up so that you can get sick. Go have fun. Yes. Yeah, Ebola. Come on, man. I'm telling y'all what I know. Not telling y'all this just to talk. And I got to say this before we get into the show, because y'all need to drop the questions down. Well, I got to always remind y'all to drop the questions down in the box. Do the show be that good? I got everybody here on Facebook. I got everybody here on Instagram, people on YouTube, LinkedIn, all of those other places. But y'all don't never drop those questions down in that box. I'm about to give y'all some new rules. If y'all want to win that money on Cash App Fridays, let me make sure I break it down and I be clear with everybody. There is going to be a new flyer that is going to be made for the show. This flyer has to be posted on your page if you want to win the money on Cash App Fridays. So what happens is this: when you send a request to go live on Fridays, I am going to sneak over to your page. And if I don't see the flyer on your page to win the money, you cannot win the money if the flyer ain't nowhere on your page. Okay? You got it? Good. I'm not going to be giving away my money and you do not support me. People can just come over here and watch the show, but don't want to share a flyer. You will share the flyer. That's all I'm requesting, is that you share the flyer to other friends that they can also come in and get the opportunity to win the money too. Give them some knowledge. Remember, I tell y'all, you cannot keep what you have unless you give it away. You can't keep me as a secret. You can't hide me in your corner. You can't hide me under your kitchen cabinet. You can't hide me in your closet. You got to let people know what you're learning over here too. You don't even want to click the share button because you want to keep it all for yourself. Every last one of y'all want to get on here and y'all want to learn all of the knowledge, and then y'all want to get on y'all page and y'all want to start saying everything I fucking told y'all. And then y'all don't want to say, who told y'all? Let them know. It's okay. It's all right. We're a team. We're one. We are one team. So at the end of the day, this is how it's going to go. Y'all got to make sure y'all remember the questions. Y'all got to remember certain things that happen on the show, because you know this show be going off. I'm talking about every week we have something that is going to be memorable. We got a toilet lady now. We have a toilet lady now. And for those of y'all who are on Facebook saying, what the fuck is he talking about, a toilet lady? We have a lady that gets on the show and she sits on the toilet and talk to us. We got a wig lady. She gets on the show and she wears the shortest, little, nastiest little wigs. And we have a duck lady. The duck lady gets on the show and all she talks about is catching ducks and cooking them. I don't eat no duck bacon. I'm never going to eat no duck bacon. So I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what goes on, because the show get really crunk. Starts off with a little motivation. We have a little fun, but the whole purpose of this show is to learn how to build an at-home. What y'all laughing at? They is laughing. It's the truth. That lady be out there. Every time she get on the call, she's sitting in her truck duck hunting, looking for other ducks to kidnap. Yeah, but we one family though. We go off over here, man. We have a good time. And now I just decided that I'm going to be giving away up to $500 in cash and prizes on Friday. You never know. You may win a pack of CBD tea. You may win some Wells CBD gummies. You don't know. You may win some NutriBurst. You may win some cash. It's all going to be super, super amazing from here on out. So let me go ahead and get to the questions, because people have questions waiting and people want to learn how to build a business from home. So let me go ahead and answer the first question. What do we say to people that say we can't take products because of heart problems? What do we say to people that say we can't take the products because of heart problems? Okay. You ask them what they eat. So what are you eating? What do you eat? You have a heart problem? You know why you have a heart problem, ma'am, sir? You have a heart problem because you've been eating all of that McDonald's. You have a heart problem because you eat all of that Burger King. You have a heart problem because you're eating all of the junk that you've been eating. You need to detox. This is going to have nothing to do with your heart. Actually, it's going to help clean out your heart, because it's going to help detoxify your body on a cellular level. This ain't going to hurt you. This tea ain't going to hurt you. This tea is not going to hurt you. This is not going to hurt you. This is going to clean up those arteries that you have that's so clogged up. This is not going to hurt you. So what kind of heart problems they got? And what are they doing to survive from those heart problems? See, you got to dig in and find out who is saying this. Because people going to say anything when it comes down to their health. They're going to say anything when it comes down to their health. And what I mean by that is they're going to say, oh my God, it costs too much. What costs too much? You invested into yourself? For you to invest into yourself, it costs too much. Think about it. People are quick to say it costs too much to invest into themselves. But do we say it costs too much when we're going in a VIP in that club? Do we say it costs too much when we done spent over $300 at the casino? Do we say that it costs too much when we're going to the restaurants and we're eating all of the foods that we want to eat? Do we say it costs too much when we're going on those vacations and those cruises? What about ourselves? What are we doing to ourselves? We have to take care of ourselves along the way. Along the way. So you got to find out who's the person that's saying all of this crap, talking about they got heart problems. Because if they ain't walking around with a heart pacer, and even Jackie got a heart pacer. She got a heart thermometer that be beating. Yeah, she got that, and she drank the tea and lost weight. So I don't want to hear nothing from nobody, to be honest. Just being honest. Next question. Reggie, you was on point about Trump. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what they tell us. We don't know what they tell us. We don't know what's outside of Earth. We just know that they said it is Mars. We just know that they said that there's this place that's too hot to go. Well, if it's damn sure too fucking hot to go, y'all always sending astronauts up there to go do something. I don't know if it's another set of group of people like us on another little ball spinning around. I don't know. We can't go there. We'll never go there. I don't know if we test rats. Shit, you make fake dogs. Why we can't be one of them kind of people? See, I could go real deep, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. See, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Then maybe people, they getting sick because they eating fake contaminated ducks. They eating fake chickens. They eating fake all of these different kind of foods. So it's not real, and it's causing people to be sick. Hell, you could go have a baby and not have sex no more. The little things that make seem so, it's so convenient and nice. We don't know what the fuck is going on no more. At least I don't. Just being honest. All right, let's get to this question. Thank you for all of your knowledge, Reggie. You are awesome. I have been walking up to the people handing out samples following. Yes! Yeah! Listen, let me say this. This is how I know who's in my business. And I want y'all to listen to me. This is how I know, like, remember we tell you that this business is numerical, it's duplicatable, and it's psychological. The psychological part kicks in is when I'm talking to people that are on my team. And I'm gonna tell you about a young lady that's on my team, what she hit me up with yesterday. The psychological part is if somebody's on my team and they buy products for themselves and they don't buy no products to sample. Guys, you haven't gotten into your brain. Like y'all gotta really, really do this thing, man. Y'all gotta really, really do this thing. You gotta do this thing to where you are realizing you are starting a real big business. This is a real big business. This is a real business. You think I just get up here and I do this talk like this because I just want to have fun or I just want to look good to people? No, I'm doing my business. I am promoting my business. I am giving knowledge to those that want to learn the business. I am actually preparing myself for the future right now in the midst. For me to get up and do my show every morning, for me to come home from my vacation, to come to my office, to do this, this is a real big business. I have a real huge desktop where I look and monitor my business. Until you get it in your brain that you're not just selling tea, that you've started a business, you're never gonna do nothing. You're never gonna do nothing. It's mental. It's mental. Stormy Wellington built her business because she knew. She had done it several times before. And because she had done it several times before, she knew what to do exactly when TLC came. She was already in preparation for it. She already knew exactly what to do. So what she did was she hired her an assistant. See, when you start making the money, you have to now recycle the money. You got to put the money out there. So now she's hired an assistant. She's hired this person. She's hired that person because she has a business. So she makes it look like, I'm Stormy Wellington and I'm a ghetto girl, ba, 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 ba. But the ba, 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 okay, so that's the overlay. When she's saying, I'm Stormy Wellington, the ghetto girl, ba, 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 ba. She punching you like this. But the underlay is when she coming and uppercutting your ass with doing her business. Y'all got to pay attention. You have a real business. Seriously. This is a business. Where could you start a real business for $50? Nowhere. Nowhere. I'm telling you, you got to pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you're sleeping. It's time to wake up. It's truly time to wake up. You can start this business with $50 and turn it into something big, but it has to be your worth ethics have to be on point. You got to come to this shit swinging. You got to come here so prepared. You got to come here with the heart of a lion saying you ready to get it. That's when all of the success started happening for me. See, it wasn't happening for me when I was just posting the products, talking about, yeah, you can buy the NutriBurst. I started putting in the work. I started calling people. I started monitoring my business online and saying, damn, okay, so this person need these points. This person need these points. This person need these points. Okay, I need to help her. I need to teach her this. I need to teach him this. I need to pick up the phone. Hey, I need to do a training call. I need to talk about this. I need to leave all they ass alone. Every last one of them, I need to leave alone. They're draining me. They're not serious. They want something for nothing. Fuck them. It's a business. It's a business. So what looks like just a joke to some, what looks like a scam to some, it's a real business. We pay taxes over here. Yes. So if you're not buying products, guys, listen. If you're not buying enough products to sample to individuals, you're not building your business. You got to give shit away for free. Think about all of these big businesses that you know. Think about every business. Close your eyes. Think about T-Mobile. Think about AT&T. Think about Publix. Think about all of these places. They give away shit for free. When you go to Publix, if y'all got Publix where y'all live, some of y'all probably ain't got Publix there. Y'all probably got Piggly Wigglies and all of those other places, because I know Publix is pretty much a Florida grocery store, and then they got some in Atlanta too. So it's pretty much a grocery store. But when you go to Publix, what are they doing in one of the aisles? They're cooking up food and giving it away to you for free. You know why they cooking up that shit? Because they want you to buy everything that's in that food that they're cooking. They want you to taste the chicken. They want you to taste the spinach. They want you to taste the onions. They want you to taste everything. Whole Foods. Yes, they give away stuff for free. And what do? When you get the food for free, you like, oh my God, this is great. And then your wife or your husband looking at you, you need to cook this. Why you don't cook that? And now you buying all of the shit that you just tasted for free. Come on, man. Think like a business and stop thinking like just a damn regular person. Think like a business. Costco's. Yes. Come on, man. When you turn it up, listen, when you start thinking like a business, you start buying things. You start having all of your tools. What else you got? You got your pictures on your desk. Like I got my pictures, on my desk. I got my speaker here on my desk. I got my speaker. I invested in my big speaker over here. $500 for that damn speaker for y'all to hear that one damn song. Yes, it's a business. Seriously. How can I make my show great? How can I make my business great? How are you making your business great? What are you doing? You're working at home. Yes. That's like Trump. Pay attention. Watch this. Trump said, and this is what, remember I told you, it's not what's taught, it's what's caught. Pay attention. Trump says, let's make America great again. First, I was like, oh, what does he mean? He's talking about being prejudiced. He's talking about bringing slavery back. That's the first thing we saying ourselves. We saying, oh, his prejudice ass. He just ready to bring back slavery because that's what the TV telling us. The TV's, but he's really saying, let's bring back our businesses. Let's bring back these businesses that are over here. Oh, he real smart and slick too. That's why he got everybody shut off from coming to the U.S. It ain't just the corona. It's to keep their ass out of here from getting the money that's being dispersed right now. Put it all into these people's hands right now. Let them go ahead and spend it. Get the fuck out of your house. Go and build your business. Pay attention. Listen to this. Listen. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. 2 things ain't stopped during the corona. 2 things didn't stop during the corona. I bet you if there was some construction workers building businesses where people are going to live, I bet you they ain't stopped building those places. I bet you they've been going to work every day. And I bet you on the roads, everywhere on the roads where there's construction, there's been people going to work every fucking day to fix those roads. They've been going to work to fix those during the corona. They ain't got sick. They ain't dead. Pay attention. Stop being a damn a sheep. Stop being sheeps. Stop being sheep. Stop believing everything that you see on that damn TV. They trying to trick you. That's why they play that shit over and 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 over. Come on, man. Damn essential workers. Yeah, trust me. I went downtown Miami. I was like, damn. They done built so many damn high rises. It's crazy. It's crazy. And they still working right now because whoever owns those buildings know that when the time is right, they're about to open up and it's going to be super huge. Miami is about to be like the new New York. Mark my words. Y'all going to say, he said that. That man said that. Some of y'all first time on the show, y'all going to say, he said, that man know what the fuck he talking about. He a little rough on the edges. He a little a ratchet eagle a little bit, but he know what the fuck he talking about. He do. And ain't nobody finna convince me that I don't, because I do. I know. Like I know they're going to come trying to give me my own show soon. I already know. I feel it. I can feel the energy. Look, ooh. The internet trying to go out now. Guess I'm talking too much. Hold on. So now I can't. It's trying to hang up on the people over here on Instagram. 104 people about to miss the message. And then they ain't going to let me save it. But good thing I got to save it for YouTube. It's paused. It won't let me. Shh. Look at this. My internet. Y'all see this? That's why you got to stay focused, man. You got to stay focused. The mission is so much bigger than being in the house right now. The mission is whatever it is that you've been trying to build. Whatever it is that you've been trying to build. Hold on, let me see if I can get back in. I hate these people got to miss this message. It tries to distract you. That's why you can't let distractions stop you. It's trying to make me hang up. I got 104 people sitting there that can't hear me right now. It's telling them that my screen is paused. Response couldn't be shared. Try again. See? Let's see if it let me come back. Okay. It's letting me come back. It's saying pause due to poor connection. Can y'all hear me? There we go. There we go. The internet can be so disrespectful. Yes, it can. But I'm telling you, those who, listen, watch this. Watch this. Distractions. Some of y'all stayed in the middle of what was happening and some people left. 30-something people left because they saw the screen being still. But because y'all knew to stay put, that's how people win. That is how people win. Everybody on Facebook stayed. Everybody on YouTube stayed. Everybody on LinkedIn stayed. Everybody stayed. But now the people going to come back. But guess how many people would have missed something? Y'all cannot be distracted in this moment right now. I'm saying some good shit. So guess what happens? When you saying some good, powerful shit, it always comes in to distract you. It always comes in to get you wiggled away. It all comes in to get you unfocused. It all comes in to test you. To test you. We getting ready to go live. We getting ready to go live. I see y'all waiting. Let me see if I can get some of these questions. All right. Hold on. So now I see Tanya. Tanya! Yes! My other business has a 16K following. How do I incorporate TLC with oversaturating that page? That's a good ass question. That's a good ass question. And Tanya, if you got a page with 16K followers, I would tell you to stop operating off of that page that you don't have a lot of followers on, for the simple fact that all of your base is there. And that was one of the hardest things that I had to do when I began to start doing TLC. It was so hard for me to figure out how to brand the tea and then branding me doing my music industry stuff. It was like, how the hell am I finna tell these people that they should buy some tea and I'm in the music industry? These people want to know about drugs. These people want to know about where the party is. How am I going to talk about this? And I didn't understand. And this is and here's the basic answer for this. Without oversaturating your page, here's what you do. What every other company does when they begin to build a product, what do? What do? They make it fun. The same way that you brand every time you pick up a Ciroc bottle and you post that shit and you ain't getting paid for talking about the Ciroc, or you're out and about and you got on those Giuseppe shoes, you got on that Gucci outfit and you tagging Gucci and Gucci don't give a fuck about you. You got on that Saint Laurent purse and you got it posted up looking like that. You do the same thing with these products. You do the same thing with the products. You be dressed up. You be out and about. You could be in the middle of the club and you could be just, watch this. Ooh, this is so good. You know y'all be wearing them big ass purses with nothing in it any goddamn way. Y'all be having them big old Gucci purses, Prada bags, all of that shit. Don't nothing be in there. You be in the line or you be in the VIP area and you just looking real sexy and cute. And then you got your tea and you looking away. You ain't looking at the camera and you like this, but you looking bad. You looking good. They like, what the hell is she doing? Why she got that tea with her at the club? Then to say, yeah, I'm looking, here go the caption. Watch this. See, I had to learn the game. Then the caption say this, looking bad as hell. Everybody watching VIP, getting ready to walk in, but not leaving without my tea. Period. They like, what is she talking about? She's always having this tea. Or you walking, or you sitting in the back of your car and you just laughing and you doing like this. They like, well, what is that? CBD gummies. So y'all won't be giving me no depression. So y'all can't run up my anxiety for all of the haters that trying to get me depressed. You got to think. Now you're not oversaturating your page. See, the oversaturation starts kicking in when you always having them damn big ass flyers on your page. TLC meeting at 2:00. The meeting at 9:00. Nobody don't want to see that commercial ass shit. Nobody don't want to see all them flyers on your page. They want to see you. They're following you. They like you because you're fine. They like you because you have this going on. They like you. So give it to them with a twist. Give it to them with a twist. Sheila! Miss Spades! Yes, give it to them with a twist. See, that's what I'm telling y'all about it being psychological, numerical, and duplicatable. When a person tells me they don't want to do this, I'm not a salesman. I already know who you are. Because in your mind, you're thinking that you got to sell this shit. You're thinking that you got to sell this tea. You haven't even gave me the opportunity to tell you the rest of what the business consists of you doing. I had to talk with this lady last night. It's so crazy I'll be talking about this stuff for real. And I know y'all be thinking I'll be lying because every time I say I'll talk to this guy about this, I like to talk to people and figure out their brains. I like to pick people's brains. So I had a conversation with this lady last night, and the conversation that I had with her was, you should be doing this business. You know what she said? I drink the tea. And I said, so why you not doing the business? She was like, cuz I just can't do it. I just can't do it. She's already told her, listen. She's already told herself she can't do it. So guess what's going to happen? She's not going to do it. And the reason that she can't do it is because she can't see herself doing it. I said, listen, Miss, whatever her name was, all you need is 2 people. And you know a lot of hustlers. You got a big old business. She has a real huge business. I'm talking about, and I drew the picture for her real quick. I said, all you got to do is get all of those moms together from your business and have one big meeting and get two good people inside of your business that see the same vision, and then they're going to run off and you're going to win. She was like, for real, that's it? I said, now get out of my face. Get out of here. I wanted to tell her to get off, but we weren't on the phone. I said, now just get out of my face. Because people are already thinking that they know what they don't know. You think you know about how we make this money. You thought you knew, but you don't. You thought you knew, but you don't. You don't know what we really do because you don't do it. Because you haven't tapped in. You haven't tapped in. Yeah. Where should I go this weekend? All right. You are amazing. Yes, yes. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, yes. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, yes, yes. Let me answer some more questions. Then we're going to go live. I see some people been waiting. I got y'all. Can someone up without using their social security number if they only want to use the products? You don't have to use your social security number if you just want to use the products. You don't sign them up as a distributor if they just want to use the products. You sign them up as a preferred customer. So I don't understand the question. Maybe the question is not what you wanted to say, but you don't have to have somebody's social security number if they're just using the products. Okay? Next question. Reggie, how do I do a launch call? It's a good question, Samantha. The way that you would do a launch call is so simple. Y'all listen to this. This is a technique and a trick on how we build the business. This is why so many people can't win at this business, because of the simple fact that they're already thinking that they know what we do, but they have no clue what we do. So one way that we build our business is, let's just say you send me a message and you say that you are ready to get started with this business. And I pray that a lot of you have made up your mind that you are ready to get started with me so I can show you exactly what needs to be done. I only want to attach myself with real hustlers and go-getters. I don't want to attach myself with people that want something for nothing. I don't want to attach myself with people that are going to keep complaining. I don't want to attach myself with somebody that's not a strong go-getter as myself. You got to be strong in order to build this business. All right? Because all results are not typical. What you see me do, you probably can't do if you don't put the effort. But if you put the same effort, or you feel like you can hustle a little bit harder than me, we can make some things happen. Period. I did something in 6 months that a lot of people can't do. But guess what? Somebody else did what I couldn't do in 7 months, and they made $1 million in 7 months and became $1 million ring earner. So I'm just like a almost $300,000 ring earner, but hey, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm just learning. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta want to do it. You gotta want to, and I wanted to do it. So, but watch this. Let's go. So, say for instance, you hit me up in my DM and you say, Reggie, I want to do this business for real. Like seriously, help me get to the bag. And I was like, okay. First thing I need for you to do is I need for you to make a list of all of the people that you know, everybody that you know. We're going to launch your business. We're going to launch your business. And this is, I'm going to tell y'all what happened every fucking time. People be excited to join me. They join me and I tell them to do this. I say, go ahead, put a list together. And then tell me the date that you want to do this call. Basically, all you doing is calling all of these people, telling them that you got a new business that you're about to get ready to get started, and you're going to talk about me and make me look good. So once I get on the call, they're happy to hear from me, and then I'm going to do the whole presentation, and then we're going to close everybody out. This is going to be a private call. I need for you to at least get like 100 people. If you can't get 100 people, get as many as you can. But don't come to me with just, well, you done got 5 people. Because if you only got 5 people on, then that means that when I get on the call, I'm going to say, due to technical difficulties, We're going to go ahead and transfer everybody that is on this call to 1,000 families. They have a call that starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and get on that call, listen to that, and get back with the person that put you on this call. Thank you. Bye-bye. Because you're not going to waste my time for just 5 people. If I only see 5 people on the call, that means only 5 people respect you out of all of the friends that you have. I need to be sure that you got some people that are quality people. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. So when people start saying, oh my God, I got to get all of these people in my organization. No, you don't. That's what you think you know, and you don't. I brought Trina into the business. Trina brought in maybe 60 people into her organization. That's one person that I brought into the business. I brought Marquita into the business. Marquita brought in maybe like 60 people into the business. I brought Tiffany into the business. Tiffany probably brought in maybe like about 200 people, plus the work that I've done myself. So you got to understand, guys, this is a team building business. Watch this. So now I say, let's put this call together. We get 40 people on the call. I'm going to do it. I'm going to run with the 40 people. I do the presentation. All of those 40 people say, you know what? Damn, this is what I need in the middle of what's going on. I need to make some extra money. And plus I need to lose weight. This is the perfect time. I need to lose weight. I need to do this. I need to do that. Watch this. All 40 of them get signed up and started with you. They're in your business right now. Now that they're in your business, guess what happens? I'm going to call each and every one of those people and set up the same meeting that I set up with you privately. I'm going to pull up my calendar, my schedule book, and we're going to go person by person and schedule the calls for them. And then we're going to keep relaunching until there's no more launching to go. This is how you build a business with total life changes. Some of y'all can't even do that. Some of y'all can't even get people on a call. And then that's what happened with a lot of people who join me. They be like, yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I prayed for God about this. And then you just came into my life. And I'll be like this on the phone. This how I be. Because I already know. Most of them ain't going to do shit. They just want to talk. Remember Stormy say, there's talkers, stalkers, and hawkers. I only want to fuck with the hawkers. People that's going to see it and go make it happen, because that's me. I'm going to go make it happen. When Stormy told me, she said, you need at least like 10 legs of business, meaning that you got to have at least 10 people that are on your team that are go-getters and hustlers. You can't never depend on one person. Hell no. You better go get you 10 people. I don't give a damn. Because if one of them legs stop, guess what happens? Your business is doomed. It's over. Business is done. So that's why I get up every day and I keep enrolling people into my business. I got a guy that I just enrolled into my business that just was on TV, on one of the biggest shows on TV right now. Yeah. He's ready to build. He's fit and everything. He was in the business before, but he just came back. Now he understands what to do. And I'm about to help him. I got Tiffany. Tiffany, now she's ready to build a team. She said she likes the fact that she can go out and build from a distance, but now she's ready to build. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all better get this money. Get this money. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Stop thinking that you know what you don't know. Yeah! Great morning! Sweet girl. Awesome and amazing. Talk to me.
I had so much stuff I wanted to say to you. I was listening to what you were saying about your hand and your heart. I mean, your mind and your heart.
Yes.
Coach, I just wrote this down last night and you got up and started talking about it. I put follow your mind because your heart will have you or make you think or make you have expectations about people.
Yes.
About how you think they should treat you,
Yes.
and they're following their mind. It's nothing personal, and that goes back to the 4 agreements. It's
Yes.
nothing personal. They're following their mind, and you following your heart, and you all of your feelings because you think that they should treat you one way, but that's why you got fired. I just wrote that down last night because I was reflecting on how I was feeling.
Yes.
Let me tell you how I love this show. I love this show so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's messed up because it's at the same time I got a work call, but my work call was canceled this morning, so I'm so grateful and thankful.
Mm-hmm.
But you be on point with it, Coach. I swear. And you talking to me, and you talking about traveling by yourself and all of that. And I saw the way you honored your father the other day.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this. You honoring your parents on camera like that makes everybody understand, regardless of what happened in the past, you always have to go with what you know is right. And you know honoring your father is
Yes.
great. Your days will be long.
Yes.
Same thing with my coach, Mayor Chris Brown. He paid off his parents' cars. He's paying their
Wow.
cars
Wow.
with this money.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about my parents because both of them are gone.
Mm-hmm.
If TLC was around when my parents were alive, they wouldn't have got sick and they wouldn't have died. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta learn to live with that, and I don't want to put my girls in the same position. That's why I'm so conscious about my health and keeping myself healthy and happy and staying on calls like this where I'm getting the personal development.
Yes.
Every time you on, I'm getting on to tell you how much I appreciate you.
I appreciate you for always being on.
You gotta stick to the singer, and that's what I'm here for.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah! Now get off. Bye. 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 Get off. Get off. Bye. Bye. Get off. Love her. Like, you can just feel certain people's energy when they get on. Like, it's just an aura about her that I love. The way she speaks, how she talks, and the things that come out of her mouth just be amazing. Super, super amazing. Guys, y'all better remember certain things that's going on the show. And here's the thing. The reason why I'm doing these exercises is not just to give away money, because I want y'all to understand it's not what's taught, it's what's caught. It's not what's taught. It's always been that, but I never knew how to phrase that until I came over here with Total Life Changes and started to learn personal development like she spoke on. So, guys, each and every day, each and every Monday through Friday, we're going to be doing this show, be giving away some money on Fridays. Cash App Fridays will begin at 11 a.m. to 12. Because what I learned is that when I do it in the middle of the show, y'all be missing the questions and y'all don't get the shit right anyway. So guess what? It's going to start at 11 to 12. Let's go! Yes! 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 Tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye! 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 Get off! Bye! Bye! Get off! Bye! Get off!